Well, this one has been a real journey. And just before the camera started rolling, I thought we'd made a video of this, and Dave doesn't seem to think we did. Several months ago, and I just realized this just came in. We just got this. This has not been opened. Several months ago, we purchased a collection from a gentleman containing 1952 Topps baseball cards. And we always try to work with the owner of a collection, and we offer to purchase collections outright, or we offer to sell them on consignment, generally whatever's in favor of you, the owner of the collection. These days, with the values of older cards, consignment really is the best way to go. But again, so this gentleman had a collection of 1952 Topps baseball cards, and what we agreed on at the end of the day was, should I get scissors to open this, Dave? It's
If you want to, you
it's
can
sticky.
pause. Do you want to pause the video?
No, we can go live if you want. Well, no, okay, I'll get it. So generally, the issue in the collection was what to do with one card in particular. And we decided that we would buy the collection and we would take this card and consign it for the gentleman. And maybe you know what this card will be, and maybe you don't. And it's packaged very, very well. But here was the issue with this card. It was originally in a scrapbook. And while all the other cards in the collection were intact and complete, do you want me to take it out of the plastic? Is there too much of a glare?
Sure.
Okay, so every other card in the collection, including Jackie Robinson and many, many high numbers, were were intact. Not altered or trimmed, but they were stuck in a scrapbook. So the backs had varying degrees of damage. For whatever reason, this card, the Mantle, was trimmed, probably by the original owner of the collection. And not only is it trimmed, but it has two big pencil holes or hole punches in the top of the card. Now keep in mind, when we had all the other cards in the collection and they were full size, that was great. We looked at this one and it was almost hard to believe the card was real. We tried to get the card authenticated. We started by trying to send it to PSA and they refused to grade it. Is that correct, Dave?
Yes.
Then we tried to go to Beckett, same thing.
SGC.
Then we tried to go to SGC, same thing. Then we tried to go to KSA, same thing. We were getting a little discouraged, but my point of all this was we were trying to work with the gentleman who owns the card. We want to get him the best price possible. The only way to do that is to get this card graded. Without having it graded, it was going to be really, really difficult to sell. So the new kid on the grading block is CSG, is that correct, Dave?
Yeah.
And what does that stand for?
Well, I know that it's the same company that is behind CGC, which is the Certified Guarantee Group, which is the big comic grader. Yeah. And the main graders from BGS, from Beckett, went over to CSG.
They're almost like the PSA of the comic book grading industry. Okay, now, you see, I don't mind. That's hopefully someone calling to sell us cards or consign us cards. So, as you can see, these are live, one take, no script, no rehearsal. That was a card call, and I'm going to get back to that gentleman as soon as this video is over. But long story short, this grading company came to our rescue. It was our last hope, and they came through big time. The card looks beautiful. There's the serial number on the back. Really nice holder, nice and clean, and the card looks so much better in this holder. It's like holding a Bobby Orr rookie, holding a Gordie Howe rookie, holding a Howie Morenz rookie. There's something about this card. It's just it's one of the holy grails, and to hold it in your hand in my hand is something special. We will be putting this card up for auction on eBay very, very shortly, within the next few days, under Vahoota, VAHOOTA. Just for fun, there's a lot of people that we know that we've talked to and know that we have this card and who think what it might sell for. Dave has his opinion, I have mine. who knows? This is going to be really fun. So even if you have no interest in buying this card and you're just a fan of the hobby, follow along. Watch this this lot. I expect it to be one of the most watched cards on eBay for that simple reason that I think people will be really curious to know what this card is worth. And in true auction format, we're going to let the market decide the value. So thank you for watching, and just remember, if you want to consign your sports cards to us, your vintage or your high-end modern, we go the extra mile to work with you to try to get you the highest price possible for your cards. This has been months in the making from the time we got this collection to the time we're making this video. We've done it on behalf of the owner of the card. We hope he's going to do very well. The better he does, the better we do. And
just to interject one thing, the other grading card companies didn't say the card wasn't authentic. They just didn't want to slap it.
Yeah, right, exactly. So there's no question the card is authentic because it came with 150 other cards from the same set. It's just because it was trimmed with the hole punches. But we have it safely in the holder. She looks good and she's ready to go to market. So Vahuda on eBay, 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle. And any Canadians out there from the prairies to Newfoundland, we want to consign or purchase your sports cards. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, guys.